Man. That's okay, they're not dead yet! They're not dead yet. What's the next map? The next map is Heartbreak Ridge. Lovely. Sweet. Alright. On the left side, as the blue Protoss, we have Fox Shrinker. And on the right side, as the orange Zerg, we have Assault PaiN. What did I say? Shrinker. I like said the player and completely forgot who it was. Alright. Shrinker. Does that mean everything has been a PvZ so far? Oh no, we had one PvT just now. But everything else has been a PvZ. P9. And Z3. Is that right? Yeah, it seems roughly okay. Yes. Good. So we got a pylon at the front. And Shrinker. He's gotta stave off defeat here. I mean, I think he's like B- max Protoss maybe. Is he even B-? I don't think he's B- actually. He might be C+ max showing. Or even C max. I have no idea. He's okay. Assault's really good though, so that's a problem. It's quite problematic. Is he really B- max? Huh. Alright. And looks like we got a 9 pull from Assault. That's curious. I don't know. I played him the other day and he kind of like threw away the game, so I wasn't really sure. So it looks like we got a very far forward forge here. He's presumably going to put the gateway on top, but it's going to leave a pretty gigantic gap. But I mean, that's just inevitable on Heartbreak Ridge. It's just what's going to happen. Very smartly going to go check the back mineral thing now, just to make sure it's not getting mined out, because he did scout a 9 pool. But yeah, Heartbreak Ridge, man. If I was Shrinker, I'd be cheesing all day, doing the good old forge block or something. It doesn't work quite as nicely in the right position, but gotta do it, man. I'd be cheesing Assault. So, looks like I'm gonna do the good old pylon blocking shenanigans, but since it's an eye pull, the Zerg doesn't really give a shit, he's just gonna kill the pylon. Hey, this block him by, looks like it's gonna block him by like 100 minerals? I really hope that was cancelled, by the way. I think it was, I'm not really sure. Anyway, so it's slightly delayed, that's not bad. The lack of a second cannon here, though, is definitely problematic. Look, Assault's not actually sure if it was cancelled either. Okay, apparently it was. But, this is not... I mean, these links could actually just run by. There's no gateway yet. There's no second cannon. Oh, shit. I don't know why Assault's hesitating. There's only one cannon. And I don't think that's link tied either. Ah, just go for it, Assault. Come on! Assault him. Alright, whatevs. Just gonna go back. Oh, looks like Probe didn't quite block out properly. Properly. It's fine. His stream started playing. Alright, cool. Meanwhile, this Probe's just chilling. Should've just built a pylon here and gone back. Although I guess you don't really want to waste money on early pylons just to spot. Anyway, this Probe's actually going to meander all the way back into the main and going to see absolutely nothing important. Yeah, nothing too interesting. So I guess we'll see what happens. See, the funny thing is that like mid to late game on HBR is actually a little bit of a pain for Zerg because they can't really get the fourth. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why Remag only plays this map, because actually late game PvZ is pretty nice. As long as you kind of defend well against drops in your main, then it's pretty easy map actually for Protoss. But on the other hand, you don't really want to go into late game against a player who's better than you, you know, to put it frankly. So I'm not really sure what Shrinker's best play here is, to go for some kind of timing or just to actually try and take it to the late game. He has actually gotten away with one cannon against a 9 pool, which is very unusual. especially on a map with a huge natural opening like Heartbreak Ridge. Like, now that I look at this, I'm pretty sure the Lynx could just go around the bottom, out of range of the cannon, just like go around the side. That would have been hilarious if that happened. Anyway, it's probably somehow still alive. I don't understand this. Alright, so that's finally getting taken down. And, well, we have another gateway. Oh, that is an early gateway. You have Citadel yet? Oh, he is gonna go for +1 speed lots. The +1 speed lots are on the way. And he's also getting a Stargate. I wonder if that's a fake. No, maybe it's real. I don't know. I mean, the Overlord actually went high enough to see the Citadel, and I'm not sure if he went high enough to see the Stargate. It's just like a reverse fake. Shrinker actually didn't fake him because he didn't even see it. But he's actually letting it finish anyway, so maybe it's real. I don't know, that's also a lot of speed links, by the way. I think Assault has actually figured out that this is a terrible wall, and there's only one cannon there, so you can just run Zerglings in. I think that's what's going to happen here. I don't know if he realizes that that's not link tied either. Should really go for it. Looks like Shrinker's a little bit scared now as well. I'm like 90% certain that that's not link tied. 95%. Alright, whatever. Bit of a SimCity going on here. It's a curious SimCity. Oftentimes you see like the hatchery here and like a den there or something. But that's alright. Evo's probably gonna go there. And if you look on the minimap, you can see a nice little link spread to just go scout out all the bases. It looks like actually we do have an Archives, and the Stargate's making Corsair. So even though he got the fast +1 and the speed, he's not just doing some kind of crazy Zealot attack. He's only got 2 gateways pumping. This could be effective. It could do some damage, but it's not going to be game changing. So there's the move out. +1's not quite done yet, but he does have enough Zealots to start pushing this back, and by the time he gets to the Zerg base, his +1 and speed should hopefully be about done. His speed is done, but actually his +1 is still a little bit far away here. I'm not sure it'll even be done by the time he gets to the Zerg 3rd. He's going to regroup here a little bit in the middle of the map, poke over here, but there's a good SimCity already, and we do have Mutas out. So those Zealots going to get a little bit of a shock here from the Mutas. They're actually going to be +1 Carapace Mutas as well. Fortunately, he did still make the Stargate, and is continuing to make Corsairs, basically. Looks like Zealot's going to regroup and go in here, but nope, seeing the Mutas, seeing the good SimCity, going to run right back out. They might get a little bit caught by the Zerglings, though. Oh, they're going to get caught by the Lings, getting a little bit, taking a lot of damage from the Mutas. Fortunately, they're quite beefy, and the Mutas don't have the greatest DPS. So they may be able to just escape here. This could be immediately have an Archon being morphed. Did he get Storm as well? Yep. Getting a couple more gateways as well. Is he getting a second cannon? He is getting a second cannon. And oh no, looks like a couple more Zealots are going to get trapped here. Oh no, looks like just one. The other guy barely getting away with his life. And now the Mutas go in. How many Corsairs? He's got 3 Corsairs. He's getting a 4th and a 5th. I think this Archon should have been left as Templar. If he's already got Corsairs ready and cannons, I think he should have just kept the Templar, because he's got Storm now, but he's got no Templars to use it. So it seems a bit of a waste. Day9 would not be happy about the double defense of the Mutas. Or double defense against the Mutas, I guess. Do have a couple of DTs moving out. Probably kill a few of these Lings, actually. No, he's just going to ignore them, so keep them well hidden. But, I mean, there's Overlords here, right? Yeah, there's Overlords and Sunken, so there's no way they can do anything. Oftentimes, this is a good idea, because if the Zerg is paying all his attention to the Muta Micro, and then, you somehow find an opening where there's no Overlord, you can do a lot of damage with just a couple of DTs. But in this case, the Assault is very well prepared, very well defended. I think he's mainly actually made these defenses just in case it's a Zealot counterattack, which is a common response to the Mutas. But, oh, look at this! Looks like his second Sunken is actually bugging out this gas. That's pretty bad. It seems like he doesn't realize it either. Oh, yeah, he took the hit. Oh, and the Corsairs are revealed! The Corsairs are revealed! He's trying to take down the Templar. He does get it, taking a lot more shots from the Corsairs. So Shrinker keeping those well hidden, coming out, doesn't actually kill anything with them. but warding away the mutas for good there. And he sent the DT down here, but he didn't kill the Lings somehow. I could have sworn he sent the DT down there. Maybe because the Ling is at the bottom left, so he didn't actually see it. It looks like these mutas are now going to be ineffective for Assault. He really needs to kill the Sunken or put another guy on the gas or something. This is a little bit silly. It looks way cool though how they're like spinning around it. It's like that SCV, you know, running around the geyser trick. It's pretty cool. Anyway, it looks like a lack of OV speed, or rather a very late OV speed. That's pretty common when you go for mutas to get that much later. So that's fine. And so now the Zealot Archon Corsair force is moving out. A couple of High Templars bring up the rear. Really got to be careful with these. They can be so easily picked off by random groups of Lings or Hydras if you're having them trailing so far behind the main force like that. Really dangerous move, but it looks like it's going to be okay for now. And just use the Archon to attack. Attack with the Archon! Attack with the Archon! Attack with the Archon! Alright, there we go. Attack again! Yes! I did not realize it takes 2 Archon hits to kill a Scourge. Anyway. He's busted in the front here. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh my god, it might be. But there's a lot of Hydras in the back. Oh, he needs to storm them. Yes, storm! Ah, suck it, Hydras. Oh my god, Shrinker's actually breaking the front. OMG. Shrinker is breaking the natural. There's reinforcements coming in from the back. They're going to take out the Archon as it morphs in, but Zealot Archon is in the main base. All the drones are clumped. The Archon should attack. The clumped drones. The Archon really needs to attack these drones. He really needs to attack the drones. He's not going to attack the drones. He's going to attack the Muta instead. That could have been devastating, but it looks like Assault with the reinforcements is going to clean up this attack, although he's lost a lot of drones in the main base. More units are coming in here. Random Dragoons are running in. The Spire is now under attack. It looks like it will not go down. And that attack has been thwarted, but man, it did a good amount of damage here. Not many drones left mining in the main base. A lot of units getting taken down as well, but what does Shrinker's base look like? He's got a few Dragoons, and he's got no High Templar. He is getting ready to take his third, but he hasn't taken it just yet. So it's not like Shrinker's in an amazing position either. It looks like he's only got 4 gateways in the main as well. 6 gateways total. Well, I guess if he's getting his third now, it's not too bad. But you can see his money's going a little bit up there. Alright, just gonna make a couple of cannons and a Nexus to solve that. It's always a good choice. It's my favorite way to you know, pretend your macro is good, is just to build more Nexuses and cannons. Always a good sign. Looks like one random DT move in here. Oh, there's no detection. Oh, now there is one detection. One detection. There's one Overlord. Is he gonna run into the main? Oh my god, he's gonna run straight into the main. Is there anything in the main? There's no defenses. There are 3 Overlords there though, so does Assault see this? It looks like D's gonna go back. It looks like, okay, Assault does see it now. Yeah, so, man, that could have done a lot more. I don't know why he kept going back and forth there and hesitating. Could easily taken down like 5 or 6 drones before Assault would notice. Anyway, a lot of Goons coming out, but not many High Templar. I mean, Goon Templar is a pretty strong composition, but you gotta have more High Templar than this. Goons by themselves are not gonna stand up to Hydras or Mutas, really. You need the storms. You need the storms. And he doesn't have a single storm right now. This is very problematic. He should not be moving out. He needs storms before he can move out. Oh my god, he really does not want to leave the base. Don't go out. No, don't do it. You've only got a single storm. This has to be the most beautifully placed storm I've ever seen in my life if this is going to work. It is a very well-placed storm. Does he have a second one? Not quite yet. He needs 5 more energy, but he's losing all of his goons. He's bleeding out the goons. See, that's why you can't move out with just the goons. You need the High Templar, and that Templar is actually going to die, I think. Yeah, he's going to die before he actually gets a storm off, so that's a huge waste of goons right there, and goons are very expensive. So even though they're beefy, you can't throw them away like that. Unfortunately, he has actually mined out the back, so we can transfer here through the back. He's got a good number of cannons here at the front as well, so he's probably going to hold on to that third base. Assault is aware of the third, but it looks like he's not going to try and attack it. He's just going to try and break down the front here. He's massing Hydras, not even mining the second gas, actually. I think that's a bit of a mistake. But yeah, it looks like he might just go for the kill here with these Hydras. Oh my god, the pros are transferring the wrong way! They're transferring the wrong way! Go the back way! Oh man, they might actually make it anyway. Miraculously surviving. They might even bait the Mutas into the cannons, which would be quite useful. But uh-oh, the Lurkers are moving in. Shrinkers doesn't want to get contained. He's trying not to get contained. One storm can actually hit all 4 of these. He's got one storm. He needs this storm like right there. Yeah! Gets all 4 of the Lurkers. He unfortunately doesn't have a second storm, so he can't finish them off. But a second storm there could actually kill all 4 of those Lurkers. Meanwhile, Assault is just not showing any signs of taking a third. Maybe he actually tried, but the DT denied it. So even though Shrinker is contained right now, he is on 3 base against 3 base Zerg, which is not terrible. He's at 104 supply against 105, so about even, which is not good for Protoss, but if he can just turtle up a little bit and get some more units, he won't be in terrible shape, although he is going to be slightly Lurker contained. Might even be worth moving his army around the back and coming down the south side, although I'm not sure. It's a little bit awkward to walk through those narrow corridors. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that Assault is not showing any signs of another base here. Just massing up the units. Go to the top left, I don't know what's going on over there. So, yeah, why is there no expansion attempt? Like, what's going on here, Assault? I mean, he's set up a pretty good contain. He's morphed a couple more lurkers. And it looks like Shringer actually got the same idea that I did to go around the backside. So that's pretty interesting. Should probably transfer a few more of these probes to the back as well, actually. Gotta get a little bit better saturation here. But otherwise, he's in good shape. He's got a couple more gateways now. Almost got one more gateway. Well, no, he's on 8 gateways now. All right, could definitely do with a couple more now that he's on 3 base. But yeah, looks like the CT is gonna try to hunt down this drone guy. Boom. Man, that's so annoying for Zerg. Oh, he's gonna get that one too. Oh, run, drone, run, run. Ah, nice. Oh, looks like a DD drop. You just drop it. Just drop them. Oh, why didn't you drop them, man? You should have just dropped them. DD drop actually could have done a ton of damage. It's unfortunate that it got scouted. But look at this. The main army's walking around the south side. It's completely unscouted. Oh my god, the rest of the army's going around here. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's just walking through the lurker field. What are you doing, Shrinker? It's actually somehow going to work as well. Most of his army actually makes it out the side. Man, this is really bizarre. I think he just had them all hockey together anyway. Oh, he's not storming. There's a storm. We're gonna need more storms. Where's the rest of the High Templar? I thought he had more High Templar. Where are the rest of the High Templar? I thought he had like 5 High Templar. Where did they all go? Oh my god, that went badly. Okay, no, seriously. I thought he had like 5 High Templar. Where are they? Oh man, the whole army wasn't even fighting there. Oh god. Oh, poor Shrinker. Oh, that's a good storm. Alright, the second one wasn't that good, but... Alright, he's breaking out the front? No, there's way too many units in the back, I think. That's not gonna work. No, should have made an Archon as well. But he had them all in the same hotkey, so when you right-clicked, they moved instead of made an Archon. And now he's branking the front. Oh, time to transfer the probes. Oh wait, no, he fixed it. Lol. Oh, he's got some Zealots running out. He's got a probe running out. He's gonna make another Nexus, because that's gonna work. He's actually ahead in supply somehow. Shrinker's still ahead. Look at this. He's at 123 against 97. And Assault's 4th base is like just come online, and it's not mining yet. Is he like gonna sneak a base here at the bottom right? Oh man, that's sneaky. He's got 1,000 minerals too, so he can do it. Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. Should probably stop transferring probes to lurkers though. That's generally not a good idea. I mean, I know DeWalt did it in TLS, but that doesn't really give, you know, doesn't really make it a good idea. Anyway. Run! Run! Nice. It's really more important for this guy to stay here and deny the space rather than just, you know, kill himself trying to get drones. I just think it's way more important to deny that top left base, especially because he knows now the Zerg doesn't have this one either. So if he can get this hidden base, that'd be pretty sweet. Does he not have a forge? Oh my god, he doesn't have a forge. Does he? Wait, does he really not have a forge? He actually doesn't have a forge. Oh man, he doesn't have a forge, and that's gonna get scouted. No hidden base for you. So now it's gonna be bust out or nothing here. He's completely mined out. He's only got the 3rd base. That is many lurkers. I don't think that's gonna work here. He's gonna go for a Zealot drop somewhere. Send these other Zealots somewhere else. You should just run into the natural. There's nothing here. I guess he doesn't know that though. And he's gonna fight these Hydras. It's sunken there though. That's not gonna work. I wonder where the drop went. Oh, there it is. So yeah, it looks like Assault's just going to play passively here. He's not going to try and kill the Protoss. He's just going to sit here in the contain and wait for the Protoss to just suicide his army here and GG, which is perfectly fine. I mean, that's how I like to play ZVP as well, actually. It's just so much easier than trying to kill the Protoss and attacking into storms and whatnot. Just let him come to you, just chill behind your lurker contain, bleed him out, and you'll be good to go. Nope. And the drone has somehow survived the 6 Ls. I don't know what happened there. So Shrink is trying to be fancy, and he's made a bunch of High Templar. But he's got to go sometime. This is just going to get worse and worse for him. I'm surprised Assault didn't make a hatchery here and start building Sunkens and Spores. I love doing that. HBR is the perfect map for that. Look, this is all buildable here. So you can just put a hatchery right there and just do Sunken Lurker Spore defense. Hey, alright, here's a breakout. Come on, we gotta have Brilliant Storms. Alright, those were 2 not Brilliant Storms. They weren't even Storms, they were just dead High Templar. Alright, I'm still waiting for a Storm. Alright. Alright, he's doing it. He's doing it. Nope. Yep. Yeah. Alright, that's good. That's good. One more. He's got like 12 million High Templar. He's got a lot of goons as well. He could break this. There's a double storm. Come on, he can break it. He's breaking through. He's storm. He's running out of units. He's not breaking through. He's not breaking through. I'm just kidding. April Fools. April Fools. You guys totally fell for it. You thought he was gonna break through. Ha! Foolish humans. Right. He actually has 2,000 gas. You should make another million High Templar. Dude, why are you making Zealots? You got no minerals, man. Make High Templar. You should make 10 High Templar right now. Dude, High Templar are awesome. Why don't you want to make High Templar? See, look at Assault. He's got 2,000 gas, but he can't make anything because nothing in the Zerg army is like that gas heavy. You gotta abuse your Protoss powers, man. Make High Templar. Look, make High Templar. Alright. Huh. So, he's actually moved up the top here. And, well, he's gonna fight a running battle. He's got no High Templar with the army. He's gonna use the high ground. He's on the high ground! There's a lot of Hydras. And there goes the army. Man, this is like the C show match here. You're just like attacking onto high ground with a million Goliaths. Good times, good times. So that's dead. And Assault. It's making units. Game's not ending. His DT's doing nothing. This is quite a nice move, by the way, when there's no overlord here, but there's an overlord here. So that didn't go well. And now there's no army. But I guess he's a Fox player, so he's just gonna chill. See, now he's made, look at this. Look at how many gas units he's queued up. Oh my god, he's got all High Templar. Come on, Shrinker. Come on, Shrinker. Attack. Defense it. Oh no, 3 energy, 3 storm High Templar. Oh, he killed himself. He killed 2 Hydras at least. He's got something here. He's got nothing. Gotta kill him. Do something. Alright, there we go. There's the High Templar. Alright, attack. Go. Forward. Go gadget. Thundercats away. No? Alright. Oh, he's doing the Archon drop. Yeah, that's what? What? Is he gonna Archon drop his face? Are you Forella? Alright, he's doing the Archon drop. The good old 24-minute Archon drop timing. It's a very advanced build that he's not dropping them. Okay, there we go. Don't they look like hallucinations, by the way, because he's blue? he's going to not attack the units, even though he could have killed them with this Archon. GG! And sadly for Team Fox, it is once again a 4-0. But that's alright. Do not fret, ladies and gentlemen, because there is another series. It is going to be SJ versus SAS. And hopefully not another 4-0. Although SAS is ridiculously OP. Seriously, it's not even fair, man. I just learned yesterday that, like, Lockdog beat Killer once. God, so they got the Sakwe, they got DeWalt, and of course all the Zergs, Michael and Siki, and... SAS, man. SAS OP. Alright. So, we're going into the game. I don't know who the first players are, because I don't know. So who cares? Let's just